The New York Rangers have sent forward Michael Grabner to the New Jersey Devils. We've got all the details and we'll give you our analysis coming up next. Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video here at Top Shelf Hockey. If you're new to the channel, thanks for stopping by. We review and discuss all 31 NHL teams. So if you're a huge hockey fan, consider subscribing and clicking the bell so you don't miss anything. Alright, so as I mentioned off the top, we have our trade to report. Michael Grabner has been dealt by the New York Rangers to their rivals, the New Jersey Devils, for a second-round pick and defensive prospect, Igor Rykov. Rykov's a 20-year-old Devils prospect who was playing over in the KHL. Looks to be a fairly decent defensive prospect, although I will admit I don't know a lot about the player. He was not a high draft pick in the draft a few years ago, and he's been playing over in the KHL, so I haven't been able to see or hear a whole lot about him. But that's the return for Grabner, a second-round pick and a defensive prospect. To be completely honest, I'm a little bit surprised here. I've heard lots of teams being in on the Grabner sweepstakes, as we've discussed here in this channel a few times recently, and the Devils are not a team that's been brought up at all by a lot of the insiders that I follow to get a lot of these trade scoops. We've heard many other teams. We've heard anywhere from Pittsburgh to St. Louis to San Jose to Winnipeg to Calgary to lots of other teams. Not once has any of these sources that I follow mentioned New Jersey. Although based on the video that we put out earlier this afternoon, it did appear as though there might be a little bit of a bidding war heating up for Grabner. If you missed the earlier video, we were discussing another trade between the Bruins and Panthers, as well as the possibility that a Grabner deal looked to be fairly imminent and might go down this evening. If you missed that video, there'll be a YouTube card up here where you can go back and check that out, because there was another trade earlier this evening. If you want the details on that, certainly check out that other video. But Grabner's been dealt. Now we've been talking here the last couple of days that Grabner might be the first domino to fall, and that might kind of open up the market here a little bit, so to see some more trades go down. Obviously, as we approach the deadline here on Monday, there's lots of speculation. There's all kinds of players that seem to be in play, and we need to sometimes have a trade or two go down to kind of set the price, set the market, so that other teams can kind of start wheeling and dealing a little bit more as the market kind of situates itself and makes the price kind of situate what's going to be available for what price here. So obviously that's the deal. Grabner and Rick Nash are both held out of the Rangers game this evening for precautionary reasons, as it looks as though we knew a trade might be getting close. Based on what I saw earlier this evening, it looked as though it made it look like there wasn't anything too imminent, but earlier today, from what I was reading, I was not be surprised if a Grabner deal went down before the end of the night, and that's exactly what's gone down here. So Grabner's off on his way to New Jersey. Bit of a surprise, not a team that I expected to be in on him, but a team that I'm not surprised I was looking to add before the deadline. Obviously, they didn't have to give up too much here. I think it was a fair price for the Devils. I'm surprised in a way that the Rangers didn't get a better return. Like I said, I don't know a lot about the defensive prospect they're getting back, so maybe that'll pay off. But to be honest, I'm not real sure. I mean, at one point in time, it seemed like they were requesting a first-round pick or a second-round pick and a well-known A prospect, and that, I'm just not sure a lot about this guy that they're getting back. But I guess for the Rangers fans, I hope for your sake that he turns out to be a decent player. But I really thought the return would be more for this guy, considering how fast he is and how much he scores. So there it is. The Devils have acquired Grabner. The Rangers rebuild gets underway. The first domino has fallen. We should see many more deals go down here over the next few days, so certainly stay tuned to Top Shelf Hockey. We'll be doing our best to break all the latest trades and news as the deals break. So stay tuned for more over the next couple of days. If you're new to the channel and you want to check out all the other latest rumors, we've had a lot that we've discussed here in the last little bit. I'll put a playlist here up on the YouTube card. You can go back and check out some of our latest videos with all of our latest trade rumors that we've been discussing here as of late. So also, if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. We do daily uploads. Often this time of year, we have multiple daily uploads as well, discussing all the latest news as all these trades go down. So certainly stay tuned for lots more coming here in the next few days. As always, thank you very much for watching, everybody. We will catch you next time.